Welcome to our comprehensive guide on GST for small businesses, brought to you by Karishma Shah & Company, Chartered Accountants. GST, or Goods and Services Tax, is a unified indirect tax system in India. It has replaced multiple indirect taxes like VAT, service tax, and excise, ensuring a seamless flow of input tax credit, or ITC, across the country. There are three main types of GST: CGST, which stands for Central Goods and Services Tax; SGST, or State Goods and Services Tax; and IGST, which is Integrated Goods and Services Tax. Each type plays a crucial role in the taxation system. Understanding when you need to register for GST is essential. Common situations include exceeding the GST turnover limit, interstate supply of goods, selling on e-commerce platforms like Amazon and Flipkart, and voluntary registration for ITC claims. Compliance with GST involves several key activities. These include issuing GST invoices, filing monthly or quarterly GST returns, maintaining accurate books and records, and ensuring timely payment of taxes and interest, if applicable. Let's look at an example of outward tax liability. If you sell goods worth 100,000 rupees at an 18% GST rate, your output GST would be 18,000 rupees. This amount represents your outward tax liability. Input tax credit, or ITC, allows businesses to reduce the tax paid on purchases from the tax payable on sales. It's claimable only on eligible business expenses and requires a valid tax invoice and vendor GST compliance. Here's an example of how ITC knockoff works. If your outward GST on sales is 18,000 rupees and your input GST on purchases is 8,000 rupees, your net GST payable would be 10,000 rupees after the ITC knockoff. For small businesses, there are advanced GST tips to consider. Opt for the composition scheme if your turnover is less than 1.5 crore rupees, reconcile purchase data with GSTR2B monthly, track vendor GST compliance for ITC eligibility, and automate GST filing using software for accuracy. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to contact Karishma Shah & Company, Chartered Accountants. We look forward to helping you with your GST needs.